My bob has made it to Latvia, so I'm going to try and do a bouncy blowout at my grandma's house. Now, she doesn't have the tools that I have, so I'm going to have to be working with what we've got. And you know what? I actually think it ended up being really nice. First, there's a bleach in town. No, I'm joking. I'm shampooing my hair. I'm doing 2 shampoos and a conditioner. This is the Schwarzkopf shampoo and conditioner. Specifically the Full Hair Wonder range. I've never used this in my life, and I quite liked it. It smelled good. It did the job, and that's it, really. It did the job. The reason I like to double shampoo is firstly because the first shampoo is going to be all of the product and anything, like it felt like all of the plain juice was still in my hair, and then the second one was to actually get any oils out of your scalp so that it's actually stripped clean. This is also the exact routine that I would do at home, besides some products, of course, because I couldn't bring every single product that I use at home, but I did manage to bring my scalp serum and my hair serum. I was not going to be leaving that at home because I knew that I was going to be washing my hair at least once at my grandma's, and this scalp serum, I don't know what it does and how it does it, but basically my scalp can feel quite dry and tight after I have a shower, but it just feels very like refreshing, nice, moisturized, and I just feel comfortable, whereas before I used to be just uncomfortable with how dry it is. Next, I blow dry my hair to about 90 to 95% because I like to keep it the tiniest little bit damp, because this is what will help me style it. The heat is not on the highest setting, but I'm not even sure if I remember if there was even a setting, but I just know that it wasn't extremely hot, but it wasn't cold either. And I think she said that this was actually an attachment for something, and I don't, like, looking back now, I don't know why I didn't just use it as an attachment. I feel like I just made my life a whole lot more difficult with having this as 2 separate tools, and then the attachment I was using didn't even have like a handle, or I just used it on its own. Like, why did I do that? I don't know, because it was really difficult. Started at the bottom of my head, gradually going to the top, and I did try and get a lot of volume in the root, like as much as I could, but again, it was really difficult because I hadn't actually had anything to grab it onto. But I was pleasantly shocked. Like, this looks good, especially for a fresh hair wash day where you don't know what kind of tools you're going to be using. One of the last steps was going to be some of this oil. I didn't want to do too much because I've had situations where I applied way too much and then it looks greasy, and then I'm like, do I just rewash it or do I slick it back? Luckily that didn't happen. Now the very last step was this medium hold. I didn't want an extra hold because then it would just stick in place, but this was perfect because it kept my volume and gave me a little bit of texture as well. I love a hairstyle that looks like you styled it the night before, you went to sleep and then you woke up and then it's like still styled but also messy. That's amazing to me.